And it has to be transformed into a business model. Right now, we are driving it from government, but it is more done to provide better facilities for people. It's not a full-fledged economic model. So we have to do that, transform even the thinking. Many of the associations still have archaic thinking, and I don't think they themselves, we want to work with them, but many of them don't have a vision for the sector. The associations, the voluntary associations themselves, they don't have a vision. And it becomes immensely harder when it has to be a top-down approach to addressing this issue. Because if you have great associations that can work with the business model, then they can work with the government. So what we have, to develop it rapidly. So what we have done in the few years, for example, you have now in Linden investments that we made there in that region where you can play ICC level cricket because we put in the lights, FIFA level football with a ground, and you have a track now for that you can do international events. In Berbice, we're in New Amsterdam, we're putting in the track there, a major athletic track that would allow football to be played there too. A stone throw away at Palmyra, there is a new stadium being built. If you go to Port Morant, we're putting in lights, you can play ICC cricket there. In Anna Regina, you see the same thing happening, a world-class ground being developed. So we're investing heavily, the sports hall is being rehabilitated, heavily in infrastructure and recreational facilities. We have to now support this by programs. How do we get to professionalize this, to make it a business? People can earn money from sports. And it's something that is worth doing because we provide some opportunities for the sportsmen who distinguish themselves. So we may be able to find a job in government for them to help to buttress their income. But that's not the model we're talking about where we can make good money from sports. The problem, though, is the size of our population, and the audience size is small, so we have to internationalize it. There is a boxing match that we're supporting, international fight, that's going to happen soon. A Guyanese is going to fight, so we want to bring it to Guyana so we can be televised around the world. I think it would happen in a month's time or something like that. Boxing match. But it's something, you hit the nail on the head. We have to work together to do this, to make it a place where a person can earn a living just by doing sports, not just, get a little small-time job and then have to hustle elsewhere and can't dedicate their time.